Oh, did you disable the sounds?
What sounds?
Like the sounds for the people to put in for the thing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to get scared on the show.
Yeah,
hey, Zoltan. Hey, Momo.
Zoltan.
Your sounds.
Yeah, I'm a sound. Got the alert.
Hey, Lava Wife.
Terry.
Hey, Kate.
Hey, Kate. No worries. It's on Shudder, right? Yeah, It's a Shudder movie.
Exclusively.
It's definitely
worth it.
Intense and worth it, yes. It's an intense movie.
I'm fine, Kate. Almost healed up.
This was on your elbow, right? On your weenus?
Yeah. My weenus got hurt. I hurt my weenus. It's fine. I'm okay, bro. Are you okay, bro?
You know what they say? Mo weenus, mo problems. Mo weenus, mo problems.
Mo weenus, mo problems. I was gonna make a joke, but I coughed.
Oh no.
I was gonna say I have two problems. And a weenus ain't one. Maybe you shouldn't have made 25 fake accounts.
I think out of all of them, well, no, there's so many of the good ones. I liked, I found another email was a good one.
Yes. Roscoe Alfbot. Hello. Welcome to the party, Roscoe Alfbot.
What?
Big news. 2 hours ago, after I stopped streaming, we got followed by Oz Chunk.
Oz Chunk?
Yep.
Who's that?
No idea. But appreciate him.
Is that like a Wizard of Oz / Goonies reference?
Maybe. Or it's the show Oz that's much darker. And Chunk is, well.
Yeah, Chunk is Chunk. Chunk is Chunk. Oh wow, I can see Resident Evil 4. I've never saw that before.
No, it's not custom made. But I own that shit. I have my ways.
got ways, people. There's a countdown for this, right?
Mm-hmm. It's the intro of the show, Ben.
Oh, right. It's the intro. Duh.
It's gonna start in about 5 seconds.
Okay. And we're not supposed to talk to this. Hey. Welcome to ControlAltDeath.
Hello.
I'm Ben Monster. That's Gabe. Wait, what was that? What was the other name?
Oh.
Szechuan?
Gabriel Sheshwana.
So good.
We were streaming.
Don't be a dingus.
We were streaming last night, and we needed a few follows to get to 800, which we get.
Right.
What?
We did.
And
thank you, everyone.
We got a lot of totally real accounts, and one of them was Gabriel Sheshwana. I can't say it, but I'm sure you can imagine.
Hi, Athena.
Hi, Athena. Hi, Ghost Keith.
Hi, Ghost Keith. Hi, Momo. Hi, Terry. Hi, Lava. Who else
Erica.
is here? Erica. Hi, Erica.
Mia might not be here. She's watching Mr. Robot.
I heard she's
down
made it through season 1.
She fell down the hole. The robot hole.
The robot hole. Is that like a sofa hole?
Yeah, it's just like a sofa hole, except it's a robot hole. Are all sofa holes robot holes, but not all robot holes are sofa holes?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to get that like burned into some wood. Hang it next to my live, laugh, love
raisin
thing.
Live, laugh, raisin.
Yeah,
we should.
Live, laugh.
We need.
Oh my God, we didn't do that yet.
We didn't do
what
any.
The fuck? What's wrong with us?
We didn't
live,
do.
Laugh, raisin.
I know we didn't do any. Live, laugh, raisin stuff, and it's shame on us, you know.
Yeah.
Ben, can you talk for a second?
Yes, I'm talking.
Okay.
Hey, this is me. I'm talking.
You're peeking a little bit, and I just wanted to.
Oh.
Because
Sorry about those peaks.
Yeah, you had a big old peek.
Hey, Heck, how's it going? Kate's. Oh yeah, I forgot Kate. I thought Kate wasn't gonna.
She's gonna stay for the news and then leave for the movie.
Oh hi, Kate. How's it going?
Heck says, "Oh God, I ate so much."
What did you eat, Heck?
I think he made tacos.
You have one of those. Oh, not an adult quesadilla?
No, I had one of those yesterday though.
How was that, huh?
Well, first off, it was good. All right, I want to put that on the record. In the lore,
okay,
it was good. But the problem that I ran into is we had a meeting after the show last night, and I forgot. Ben, I forgot. So I ordered it thinking. Thank you, McKinley. I ordered it thinking, hey, I'm going to time this so right when we go off, it'll get delivered. And it kind of did, but then you reminded me that we have a meeting. So I didn't actually get to eat it until like a good 20 or 30 minutes later. So it was a little hard and a little crunchy, but I popped it in the microwave and it was fine.
Okay.
So would buy again.
Cold.
I didn't eat it cold. No, I shoved it in the microwave and then I cranked it up and then I ate it warm.
Now your go-to for Chipotle is not quesadilla because that's a new item.
Correct.
Your go-to, if I remember correctly, tacos.
3 tacos.
Three tacos. 3 tacos with beef. A beef taco.
Chicken
tacos.
Sorry, Ben, but yeah,
chicken. Don't apologize.
Well, you know, you're a big fan of chickens.
I like chickens.
I like them too, and they're delicious. And I get a little bit of cheese, and a
You
little
get
bit
cheese
of
and chips.
and chips and a little bit of hot sauce, and that's it.
That's it. So, are you sticking with your
Ooh,
three tacos, or are you going quesadilla now?
thinking about that decision kind of makes me go
Mm.
like this. uh, hey, Ken. I think this will be a every like fourth order. I'll get a
Oh,
quesadilla.
okay.
You know what I
All
mean?
right. Okay.
Um, yeah.
You're gonna have to keep count then, huh?
Glenn Close. That's some good lore. That's some good lore. Hey, Veal Chart.
Hey, field chart. How's it
My
going?
ear is bleeding. Was that super loud or something? I don't know.
Uh,
My sound got all fucked up. So I have this wireless phone charger on my desk that I use to charge my phone wirelessly,
mm,
and I have it connected via USB into my PC, baby.
okay.
And when you unplug it, it has a little magnet cable, so it unplugs
Yeah.
very easily. And when you unplug it, it just erases sound from my whole computer. And it happened
What?
earlier when I was streaming some sick dubs in Warzone.
How many dubs you get?
No cap, like 15 or 20.
No cap.
No cap, truth
What-
bomb, sucker.
Wait, hold on. I'm. What does no cap mean? No caps lock?
No caps lock. No caps lock. Yeah, this is
I'm
a no
being.
cap zone.
I'm being dead ass serious. I don't know what no cap means.
Dead ass serious. No cap is
Yeah.
like no lie. I ain't lying.
Oh, okay.
It also
Just
means if you're
no
not
cap.
wearing a hat.
No cap.
Like right now I'm no
No
cap.
caps lock. Take off your hat
Yeah, see
anytime.
field chart, no hat on. Yep. And Ken says, no, my ear is literally bleeding. My cat attacked my head. Oh
Oh
no.
my goodness.
Well,
So
yes, yeah.
so it got unplugged while you were playing.
Yeah, and then it just deleted my sound and it reset my soundboard. It didn't reset my soundboard, but it crashed my soundboard. So I had to stop the stream and I had to restart my computer and it was like, bleh.
That's annoying. No cap.
No cap, man.
How do you think Captain Crunch feels about no cap?
I think he's into it. I think they're
Yeah.
going to lean into it very shortly. Like within the next 6 months, you're going to see a commercial where he goes, "They're great, no cap." What's so
I don't
close?
know. He says that. I
Close.
think that's
What's
Tony
Captain
Tiger.
Crunch's phrase?
He goes. Well, I know
Hey,
the
Billy.
thing is like you and the captain can make it happen. That's used to
No.
be.
Oh, it
That's
used to
you
be.
used. I don't know if they still do that. I really don't have like TV, so I
Hmm.
don't get those commercials.
Hmm.
I rarely get a cereal commercial on streaming services.
Hmm.
I can't remember the last time I saw a cereal commercial. I missed it.
That makes me very sad.
Hmm.
No cap.
You and the captain make it happen.
So how you doing, Ben? What have you felt
Doing
this
good.
week?
Let me check.
I'm on my second Red
Good.
Bull of the day.
Oh, all right. That's
Probably bad.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I was just a
You
little sleepy.
tired?
I was a little sleepy today.
Yeah.
And then I had a Red Bull. And I'm still
Now
sleepy.
you're having.
Now I'm sleepy
Now
and
you're having.
energized.
Ooh, that's the worst.
Nothing can go wrong. Sorry, what did you feel?
I feel good. I felt good.
That's good.
I'm doing good.
Did you have any
Mm,
quesadillas?
No quesadillas. No quesadillas
Dead
here.
ass?
No cap.
No cat, dead ass.
Bet.
Hella bet. Gabe, I still can't find Nas. Well,
Really?
I don't remember who told me, but someone said that Monster owns Nas. Therefore, we don't drink no
Mm,
Nas now.
yeah, we got some beef with Nas and mostly Monster. energy drink.
We need I smell like beef, but like a horror version.
Ooh.
I smell like blood. No?
I smell like, what's super creepy, you could say?
I smell like pus.
It's got to rhyme with beef.
Oh, beef. Well, there's the obvious
I smell
one,
like
which
teeth.
I smell like teeth. All right, I'll make that. I smell like teeth. Yeah, monster sucks.
Oh, Athena doesn't know what no cap means.
No cap?
That means
It's
no lie.
It's like lie. Like no cap is like no lie. I ain't lying.
Right. Smell like Keef. Yeah.
Monster does.
Athena, that might happen.
Keef. No Keef. No Keef today.
No. I smell like Keef. I think that's what she is referring to. Yeah.
Maybe. No cap.
No cap, Ben. Bet. So yeah, I feel good. This week was all right. I mean, it's just starting.
Mm-hmm.
Last week was good.
Mm-hmm.
How about you? Where are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
What did I do? I finished a project up that you fucking people, will be able to see. It's just so aggressive. You guys will be able to see it soonish. Soonish, and not on this channel. Not on this channel.
Not on this one. Not on this one.
Not on this channel. And I'm not saying where. Maybe it's...
I know.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. That person was just talking.
Bah. Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Yeah, bah.
Yeah, bah. So that was fun. I was working on that for a week or so. And then no, not more channels. I mean, it's not for our channel. No more shows. Can barely do what we have.
Yeah.
So that was good. And just been chilling, man.
Yeah.
Just been chilling, watching some good documentaries.
Really? No cap?
No cap. Bet. Deadass. You know what I hate? I don't understand this one. Finna. Yeah, so people will say gonna instead of saying gonna like that, they say finna. Now, can someone explain that to me? Because
maybe it's a fish thing.
It's a fish thing. Why is finna? It's the same number of letters, is it not? So like, I don't understand it. Hello. Okay, they got scared.
He said no.
Yeah, what's finna about?
They finna about to hang up.
Fixing to? Oh. Hello?
Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Hi,
We're having some kind of technical difficulties.
Oh, is this Walter?
Good, because I was calling to get some tech support.
You're calling us?
By fixing these damn phone lines.
You're calling... Why is he talking over me? You're calling us for tech support?
Yes. That's what we do. We give tech support.
Oh, you're
giving us tech support.
Well, more importantly, we have some good news and some bad news.
Okay, can we start with the bad news? I like that, Ben, is that okay? I like to start with the bad news first.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So the bad news is things are heating up pretty bad here for regionals this year.
Shit.
I was actually abducted last Friday, held captive in a basement.
Walter.
It was pretty intense, but the dumb idiot left the basement door open, so I was able to escape.
No cap?
No cap.
Yeah, Walter, we had some people call in last week saying that you were like full of lies and you're not to be trusted. Was that your kidnappers?
Very likely. They're trying to get us to bail out of regionals, I think.
Bet.
Because it's some serious competition this year.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Walter, they were telling us to throw the regionals.
Mm-hmm.
They were telling us, and what was it, the third round?
But they weren't really telling us. They were like, "Hey."
Oh, that's the launch. That's the potato launch.
Oh no! Oh, we can't throw that. I mean, we will literally throw it because it's a potato launch, but
right,
we're not going to throw it. So it's. They implied that we were going to get hurt if we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, they were probably going to hurt me because that was probably when they had me in the basement before I escaped.
Got it.
Okay.
Did they hurt you?
Yeah. Are you all right?
No, they were very frail. The only reason they got the drop on me was because I was intoxicated.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. So what's
doing research?
It was all talk. It was really all talk.
All bark, no bite.
Yeah.
Well, only because I escaped.
Oh, okay.
Who knows what they would have done if I was too dumb to escape when they left the door open.
Okay. So what's the good news?
The good news is she's ready. All the mods have been in place, tested, good to go. And
wow.
Hi, Red.
We're going to be expanding our services, but more to come on that in the future. We got some surprises.
I'm excited.
That's great. Quick question. I know you said it's finished. I'm just wondering if we could add one small, minor addition.
Oh, anything for the Monster Crew.
Thank you, Walter. Is it possible to add like a laser guided system so we can like laser where we're going to be driving this vehicle?
Oh no, we already put all the laser systems in. That was
but
I
want like a black laser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like
we'll look into that.
I know that doesn't technically exist. So if you could just invent it and then add 2.
Walter will make it happen.
Yeah, I know you can do it.
Bet.
Hell yeah, Walter. Hell yeah, Walter.
Okay, love you, bye.
Oh, he hung up. Okay. Hang up real quick. Hang up real quick.
He's got to work on those lasers.
Yeah, he wants to go work on those.
Doesn't have any time to waste. So what have you been watching, Gabe?
I watched 2 cool, one really cool thing and one thing that was like meh. Do you want to hear the cool thing or the meh thing?
Let's hear the meh thing.
Okay. I watched a movie called Before I Wake.
Okay.
Which is on Netflix.
This is the meh.
This is the meh. It was a fun movie. It was enjoyable, but it was just kind of meh. It's about
what type of movie is this?
Oh, it's a horror movie.
Oh.
It's starring the kid. I forget his name. He's in everything.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
He was in Room with Brie Larson, not The Room.
Corey Feldman.
No, he was not. Corey Feldman was not in Room. He's the little kid.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, the little kid, Danny Trejo. He's this orphan kid who, when he dreams, his dreams kind of like become real, and
cool.
It's really cool. But then when he has nightmares, his nightmares become real, and there's this entity that is like following him and eats people.
Whoa!
Stars Thomas.
Saw it. I'm sorry.
Stars Thomas Jane with a god awful wig. I love Thomas Jane, but man, why does he have to, like, in the movie there's a family photo where he has this normal hair, and it's like, why do you have to? And it's like shoulder, like, just, it's so stupid. But it was fine. It was a fine movie. Entity, yeah, an entity. It was fun. That one got you.
Kate said she saw it, and she says, I don't remember liking it.
It's not...
Real chart. Kid Rock?
Kid Rock. No. It's that fucking kid. I think didn't he win like an Oscar or something? The kid
Haley Joel Osment?
Yeah, Osment. Haley Joel Osment. Hi, Effie.
Hi, Effie. Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, totally. The kid from
Tobey
Room.
Maguire. Kid Cudi, says Momo.
No, the kid from Room, not The Room. Room. The one that's all fucked up. The movies that's fucked up, not the. Jacob Tremblay.
I don't know who that is.
He was in Room. He's in Predator. He was in
Oh.
Predator. The remake. I didn't see it, but I know you did.
Yeah.
That
was
one.
a bad movie.
Anakin Skywalker from Episode 1. Yes. It was
Home Alone kid.
It was Macaulay Culkin. Anyways, no, it's a recent movie. It's from like 2016 or 17. It was fine. It's fine.
Hi, Mia.
Hi, Mia. I'm good with names. Yes, thank you. Jacob Tremblay. Would you watch? I'll save my other one for after when you start. You do
I
yours.
watched a movie with Jacob Trebuchet.
Really?
Trevor. No, I watched the original Wicker Man from the 70s. Oh boy.
Weird.
Very strange. I've seen the remake with Nicolas Cage. It's very similar. I would say creepier because you're not dealing with the weirdness of Nicolas Cage. I feel like the weirdness of Nicolas Cage kind of puts you out of the scariness.
Right. Because
you know what I mean?
It's
Like
goofy.
because you're like, yeah, you're distracted. But the weirdness of this of this version is freaking creepy.
Yeah.
Lots of weird singing, lots of naked people.
Cool.
Yes.
Are they
and no? It's like
not good naked people? Like Hereditary naked people?
no, not exactly. It's just like it's about, well, you know the story. It's like this guy, he gets this he's a police officer, and he gets a call saying that there's this missing child on this island, and he has to go, and he's got to find out what's the deal. And he finds that this weird island has these weird people on it, and there's some of them are naked, and some of them are well, all of them are creepy, and there's singing, and there's fire.
Ben, I want you to keep talking. I just need to point out one thing in the chat. Mia says, guys, as of last week, I have a full Nicolas Cage tracksuit and matching mask.
Wait, what? Like with his image?
What? I need so many details. It's so awful. Flesh colored with his face on the crotch.
Yo.
Can you put... Can you just send me a link? No cap? Can you send me a link and I'll pull it up for us? Just send me a link in the old Discord. Erica's leaving? Oh, bye, Erica.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm in suck. We'll get to it.
Yes, we will.
Goodbye. Also, hello, Jess. Sorry, Ben, continue.
Yeah, no, it's weird. It's a very strange movie. I was watching it. Naomi was making dinner at the time, and she was just hearing these weird ass songs that these people were singing, almost like, like those, like, I believe it takes place in Scotland on an island.
Cool.
We're close to it. I don't know exactly, but there's like these weird, like, songs that you sing in a bar where everyone's like da 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 da. Yeah, there's like that kind of singing, and then there's and then there's almost like a sea shanty songs, and then there's also just like weird folky songs. There's this underlying soundtrack for it's bizarre. It's really bizarre.
Sounds awesome. I want to watch it.
But it's interesting. It's an interesting watch.
And you said you could Marison Matter here. Hello.
Hi,
and
guys.
you said you could see how Midsummer was inspired by this.
For sure.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I love Midsummer.
It's definitely, it's got to be an inspiration. Yeah.
Okay. We are getting. Oh. My God.
I'm excited.
I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this
Well,
is gonna work.
while you're getting it, what was the other movie you watched that was good? Oh, dear Lord.
Why?
You know what? I'd buy it.
This is.
I don't think I could walk into my house ever again because Naomi hates Nicolas Cage.
What?
What? That's amazing, Mia.
Yeah.
I don't know what I really.
It would be
it's
awesome
a steal
if the
too.
inside. What?
Steal.
Wait, for both?
For both, it's a set.
Oh my god!
I think my favorite part about this is that she had to buy the mask separately. Because the mask I don't see included. So
She's saying this was my birthday present.
oh my god. Also, Mia, what are you doing? You gotta charge your battery. I'm just kidding. The other thing I watched was a documentary called Murder Among the Mormons. Have you heard of this?
This is a Netflix thing, isn't it?
This is indeed a Netflix thing.
Yes, I remember hearing about this on the radio.
So it's about it's about people who collect and find and track down historical Mormon documents. Now, that sounds like the most goddamn boring thing in the world. But
what kind of historical? Well, I don't understand.
Like letters and written by famous Mormons. Murder among the Mormons, murder among the Mormons, murder among the Mormons, murder among the Mormons, murder among the Mormons.
Toy boat.
And so it's just people who it's a whole world. It's a world in the collector world where people collect coins instead of coins or comic books or this or that. They collect documents, religious documents, whatever.
Got it.
And the title drew me in a little bit because murder. Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan of murder.
I love murder.
So we started watching it, and it is the most fascinating fucking story. Seriously, it is absolutely insane.
Let me stop you for a second. No cap?
Yeah, no cap. For sure, no cap.
Oh, okay.
Straight up no cap. So many caps in this movie. Can someone explain Stan? Stan is an Eminem reference where it's like if I say I stan Ben, it's like we're big fans. We worship Ben. We love him.
Really? That's a thing?
Yeah, you don't know Stan?
No.
Go watch the Stan. Go watch this. No cap, Ben.
No, I
Go watch the Stan.
I know that music video. And you think that was a saying? What? Really?
You've never seen Stan? Like I
No,
stan.
I saw that music video.
No, I'm not saying you haven't seen Stan. I'm saying you haven't seen people use drummer.
No, not at all. Hi, drummer. Thank you.
Robert says, have you seen that creepy doc about the Mormons who let that dude kidnap their daughter where he pretends to be an alien? Yes.
Wait,
God.
What?
That's one of the most fucking weird stories I've ever seen.
Yikes.
I think it's called Abducted in Plain Sight by Vealchart. That's a fucked up story, man. Holy shit. I don't even want to get into that. It's also on Netflix, though. Go watch it. Anyways, Murder Among the Mormons.
Yes.
I don't want to give anything away because it's a fucking crazy story. And how this is not a movie, I don't understand. Like, this is just designed to be a movie. And it's about people looking for this very specific document or collections of documents, and then people in these circles start blowing up, like bombs start getting delivered to their homes and offices, and is the Mormon Church behind it? Because some documents the Mormon Church will buy and not release because it paints their religion in a bad light. Like, the religion says that this happened, but this document says that it happened differently. So it's like, who's involved in this? And it's just fucking crazy. Murder Among the Mormons. Highly recommend it if you're into true crime and all that crazy shit. Awesome story.
Bye, Kate.
Bye, Kate.
Bye, Kate.
We're talking about
That
Stan.
sounds crazy.
It's really good. You and Naomi should watch it. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And it's really short. There's only a couple episodes.
Cool.
It's a documentary,
on
but
Netflix.
it should be a movie. Add it to my list of things I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make that movie one day.
You can make it? Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Anything else?
I finished season 1 of The Handmaid's Tale. I'm on to season 2.
Nice.
Holy shit.
I gotta watch it.
Holy crap. I don't know why I didn't watch this earlier. Handmaid's Tale is my Mr. Robot.
Whoa. Are there any handmade? Yeah. I was gonna say, that's gonna sound terrible. Are there any handmade holes?
Yes.
Like robot holes, but
it's sofa holes.
Sofa holes, yeah.
Robot holes.
Robot.
It is an incredible show. And it's
dark.
Oh boy. Yeah, and especially in the times that we're living. And it's crazy. Oy, yeah. But it's really well done. Like extremely well done.
I need to watch it. It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That'll be my next show. I finished Allen versus Pharaoh, which is the Woody Allen doc. The last episode aired Sunday. Great show. Watch that too.
Awesome.
Watch that shit. So good.
Mr. Joshua.
Who? Oh, Mr. Joshua. Hello.
Joshua.
Joseph Smith is called a prophet. Dum 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 dum.
That's a South Park reference.
It's Trump's dream world. Oh God. Anyways. Yeah. Should we get into some news?
Oh wait, one more thing. I was
I'm so sorry.
At work. I was going through my backpack and I found the latest issue of Fangoria, which I didn't read because there was a lot of things that we were gonna watch in it, and I was saving it. I totally forgot. There's a whole interview with the director of PG. Psycho Gorman, and it is a great little read. It's a great little interview. I'll scan some pages for you.
Fifi's here.
Hello.
Whoa. Welcome back, Fifi. Welcome back. Thank you for the sub.
Welcome back. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a good little interview. I was talking about
why you keep saying little?
Well, because it's only a couple of pages. I wish it was more.
So it's like a little interview.
It's a little interview. Oh, excuse you.
It's my microphone. That never happens. Speaking of Psycho Gorman.
PG,
baby. We got some merch.
Oh.
We got some Psycho merch.
Happy Meal?
So I'm going to start with this because goddamn. Psycho Gorman figures. Look at these babies, man.
Cool.
Oh, cool. The zoom doesn't work. And this is for the whole set. And you can see right there.
Oh, tube man.
There's a little tube man. Who knew he was so fucking tall?
Yeah, seriously.
You know? Wow. But yeah, this is all the peeps. You get the first two and then the rest. Love it. I don't know if they're going to be cool. Individual, but yeah. So here are the glasses, which are coming like a Happy Meal. It's like very McDonald's type.
Yeah.
Love it. I got these too. So I had to. Cool. Had to.
You got those? Does it come with the Coke inside?
I think so. Yeah, I think you have to make it, but it comes with it. And then there's some other stuff, but it was it was all sold out. So I didn't. Aww. There's a frig off board game. There's one of those bop bags that you punch. You know.
Sock 'em boppers, sock 'em boppers.
There's a crazy balls. I know.
Oh, why are they all sold out?
Everything's sold out. There's a puzzle. There's the hunky boy. Yo, I want this for back there. Man, I for sure would have bought it, but no, everything's gotta be goddamn sold out. There's a bunch of this shit. Some. There's a Alistair Yeah, some of it's weird. I don't get the party supplies. I don't get the bedding set. But like, okay,
Well, I guess it's all like supposed to be like from the 90s,
yeah.
kind of, that feel.
There's the
That is
Alistair
really
beach
neat.
ball, which is fucking awesome. Sunglasses, another beach towel. Just cool.
Ooh, those glasses are awesome.
I know, right?
Super
Sorry,
cool.
Apple logged me out of my fucking iCloud for some reason. Mid-show.
God damn.
God damn. So yeah, that's all out. Plasticmeatball.com if you want to get in on the merch, which I do.
So the only things that are left are the action figures
and the
Or are those
shirts.
sold out?
Action
And the
figures
shirts.
are, I believe, still. I think that's an open order.
I get a t-shirt. Totally.
But don't get those because I believe Cavity. Do you follow Cavity Colors?
No.
They are an awesome company. I have a bunch of their shit. They do horror. It's all horror stuff. Oh, hello.
Whoa.
You know, they do. Yeah, they do really cool, big, awesome drops, and they're doing a Psycho Gorman collection, I believe, soonish. Yeah, like every fucking horror movie under the sun.
Can you go all the way up again?
Whoa, look at these creep ones. I don't have this one.
I don't like that. That mask is so scary.
It's right there.
I know. It's scary.
It's right there. No, I have not seen Killer Clowns. But maybe I will next week.
Maybe we'll solve that.
We're watching it next week.
Are you winking?
Yeah. Which one you want to see?
The Killer Clowns. There's some cotton candy up there. Keep going. Is that a pin?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't get it. I've never seen the movie.
Well, stay tuned. Huh?
I want to. There's pictures of this though.
Pictures of what?
Of the Gorman Psycho Gorman stuff. Ew, Facebook.
Ew. Facebook.
Damn it, I lost it. Oh, here's Cody's art.
Ooh, Cody.
Yeah, Cody, you should watch. If you don't, you should watch a show on April 1st.
What's happening April 1st?
I don't know. Just it's gonna be streaming. All right, I can't find it, but I'm sure we'll talk about it that week when it goes live.
Yeah, I would. So you don't think I should get the shirts from the Psycho Gorman?
Oh, I mean, you can if you like them. I think the cavity color ones are gonna be much cooler.
Yeah. All right.
Much cooler.
I'll take a look in a book.
Take a look in a book.
Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Any other news? Got more news?
Sad piece of news.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to say his name. Yaphet Kotto?
I think that's a good. Yeah.
He passed away. He played.
That stinks.
He had a weird name in Alien. It was Parker.
Parker. It's not a weird name.
Inside joke from before the show. Yeah, he passed away. Very sad. I don't think it says why. I don't know, but sad. R.I.P. Speaking of Alien, this Alien's translucent xenomorph costume has been found and is up for auction.
Yo,
look,
that's from like the fourth one.
Is so fucking cool, man.
Wow.
I want to go. I'm gonna go for it. Do you think it'll be like under like $100?
I doubt it. Wait, so
it's for sale.
Wow, that is so cool.
Let's see how much it's going for.
Resurrection. Thank you, Terry. Yeah.
That's a lot of text.
I know Resurrection doesn't get like.
It's good.
People don't like that one. I kind of liked it.
They're all good, especially Prometheus.
Oh, that's a good one.
Especially Prometheus. Prometheus.
Senpai.
Hey, Captain
Hello,
Senpai.
Captain.
I think it's gonna go for under maybe $50, and I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna put it right there. Get rid of fucking Alf.
No.
Get rid
you're
of
not
the
gonna put
sign.
it right there.
Get
You're
rid
gonna
of it.
wear that every. No, you're gonna wear it every stream.
I'm not gonna fit in.
Yes, you are.
I have to lose.
You're gonna wear that every stream.
Let's see. The conservative estimate is $40,000 to $60,000. So I might have to take out a loan for it.
All right,
but
worth it.
I'm just gonna.
Have any other pictures besides that one?
No.
Like I want to see what. Like
I don't think so.
No close-ups.
Let me see. Let me see what I can do for you. Let me see what I can do.
What can you do? What can you do?
Ooh, what can you do? I can't. I don't give a shit. Anyways, that's gone. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Wait, hold on. That's not it. I lied. I was saving this one. So, I guess we're coming up on the. Oh wait, what? Oh, I get it. So, Universal Studios Japan, the theme park in Japan, is coming up on their 20th year anniversary, and they're doing a special like treat, like snack for their anniversary, and this is it.
What?
It's a hot dog in the shape of Jaws, and the ketchup is blood. And this brings me so much joy.
That is pretty cool.
It's like,
so that's the bun.
This is the bun, and this is the wiener, and this is the catsup. It's called the Jaws dog.
I could do without the ketchup.
It's called the Jaws dog.
That's pretty cool.
You're telling me
Japan?
It's only in Japan, so we can't get them. Also, are they allowed to go places in Japan? Are they? Oh, they probably are because they're smart and not, fucking giant pieces of shit like America. Yeah, America sucks. You know what else sucks?
Pretty cool.
Men.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Lucky. Heck says that's the weirdest fleshlight I've ever seen. Yo, a porn dog's idea. Weirdest fleshlights.
Oh.
Or dildos. Ooh. There's got to be a shark dildo, right? I'm going to check.
Okay.
I'm not going to show it.
Don't show it.
Shark dildo.
Terry, well, I don't. I like ketchup, just not on hot dogs.
I can show this.
This
is adorable. I can show this.
All right, just be careful. Okay,
it's fine. It's a toy, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. All right. Anyways, I'm not gonna make that joke. All right. So this week we watched Lucky.
Shudder.
Shudder original. Released, I think last year officially with the festivals, but it just came out on Shudder.
Hey,
Easy Packer. Directed by Natasha Cremani and written by the star Bree. I don't know if it's Bree or Bray Grant. Great fucking movie, Ben.
Incredible.
So what's the top level when you watch the trailer of this movie is a woman is like lying in bed with her husband at night. She hears someone downstairs. She's like, "Hey, I think there's someone in the house." And he very calmly goes, "Oh, that's the guy who comes and tries to kill us every night." And she's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, he tries to kill us every night, and like, let's go deal with it." And then that's where the story takes off, and it's like, what is happening? Why is this guy coming and killing? She fights him off. They fight him off together. She fights him off multiple times, but every time she turns and looks back, his body's gone, and he comes back the next night. So that's kind of the top level. But once you get into it, really, really, really quickly, you see that this is really a metaphor for like abuse and trauma and gaslighting and all of these things. Being a woman and like going out and dealing with men, basically.
Dealing everyday life and the fears that come that happen all the time.
Yeah, constantly.
The world is a scary fucking place.
So as we were watching it, we were all talking in the chat, and we're talking about how like it's not subtle at all. There's zero subtlety. There's a point when they're talking like 3/4 of the way through the movie, which I want to show once we get there. I want to show the actual scene, but they're talking about this subject, and they're not like it's so not subtle that it's like they're not even talking about the movie. Like they're literally talking about this stuff, this topic. And I told you, I was like, I almost thought she was gonna like look at the camera and talk like it was like a PSA.
Like, hey, we're not talking about the movie now.
This is not about a killer. So like I thinking about it since then, I think that like I think it's good. I mean, I don't think it was meant to be subtle. I think it was meant to be totally in your fucking face about it.
Yes, for sure.
I was reading some other people's like reviews online, and a lot of them were like the message is important, but it just hits you over the head with it, and it's not subtle, and it's just kind of like they say they liked it, but it was too much, and I think I disagree. I think it's good that it was totally in your face, and I think it needed to be, and it's like it's as subtle as like Get Out was. Like Get Out was not subtle with its message, right? So
and especially like if you view Get Out like a second time, like it's well, like with this movie, like you watch the trailer, you're thinking one thing, and you're going through it until it starts getting very heavy-handed, and like in your face about it. You think it's a weird, maybe sci-fi movie, or like like sci-fi, like with the time loopy thing. You're not sure what's going on, but like if you were to watch it for a second time, just like in Get Out, it's almost like a different movie, It's like because you see it right away, you know what you're getting into.
True.
And but I agree with the.
Yeah, Athena says, I mean, it's not like there aren't other good feminist horror movies that aren't better written. That's true. I think the actual like plot of the movie itself toward the end does kind of maybe not fall apart, but it does get a little like wishy-washy. Like I think in terms of the actual movie, like with the killer and all that, like it's really heavy-handed at the end, especially when she takes the mask off. But I still like that. Like I still like all of that. If I was trying to figure out how if they were going to actually try to wrap this up in a way of like the actual story, as if this one killer is attacking this one woman and not that it's like this big metaphor. But it didn't do that. It was very much, it lived in the metaphor, and it just was the metaphor. So yeah, I don't know. I really liked it. I thought it was absolutely not what I was expecting. You and I were talking about it after. We thought it was going to be like Happy Death Day, where it's like a fun, slasher where it's this woman wakes up and she has to kill this guy every night and has to figure out why.
Right.
And if it was that, even with the message, I don't think it would have been as powerful.
No, not at all. Yeah.
So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really liked it, and I think the fact that it is a horror movie, I think the fact that it is on Shudder is, I think it's good, because horror is a very weird genre, and it's weird. And sometimes Shudder, not Shudder particularly, but women haven't always been cast in the best light in horror movies. So I think it's cool that, and I also think it's cool that the star, she wrote it herself. Like that's awesome. I didn't know that until we hit the end credits, but
we were talking after the movie, me and you, and I was saying like, I didn't read any reviews about this. I feel like this is probably not going to go over well with the dudes in the horror community.
Right.
You know, I only watch horror for the blood and the guts and the gore and the naked ladies.
I don't want to. Oh
And
God.
yeah.
Titties.
All right, Naomi. All right, Naomi.
That really scared the shit out of me. Did she say I love titties?
Yes, she does.
Me too, Naomi. Yeah, I didn't go on Twitter and like just look at the the hashtag or whatever and see what, because like I don't give a shit. Like if you don't like it, then that's fine.
Yeah.
If you don't like it because of the plot of the movie and all that, okay. If you don't like it because of the message and all that.
Yeah.
McKinley says, "What do you mean by women haven't been shown as that well in horror? Have you forgotten about
Sigourney
Weaver?" That's one example, but look at everything else.
I mean, there's tons of
yes, horror movies definitely, maybe more than other ones, have shown women in awesome lights, but like women are treated like props in a lot of horror movies, and
I would say the majority of
probably
horror movies.
Yeah.
I mean, now it's changing, and it's an absolute good change in horror movies that we're also getting other people's visions of what horror is.
Right.
So
like Jordan Peele and all that.
And I mean,
like
I would say for the majority of horror movies as a whole, like you said, women are treated like just throwaway. We're gonna kill the ladies. They're gonna be naked. They're gonna be running away from things.
They're always
even if it's like a final girl situation.
They're always in fucking white tank tops, and they always get wet, and they always get blood. Like it's just and I'm not saying that's always a bad thing. That's just what it is for a long time. But it shouldn't always be like that. Alex says, I love the message of Lucky, but I wasn't that impressed with it as a movie. I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, I was talking to you about the acting of the boyfriend.
Right.
Or no, I'm sorry, they're married. Yeah, the husband in this movie. And I wasn't.
You weren't in love with it.
With I mean, I understand what was going on and his role in the movie and how he was acting, but
see, I liked him. I liked the way he was acting because he acted like a child. Like he's an innocent little kid. Like, well, why are you doing this? You made me leave. Like, I can't be with you when you're like this. Like, that was a big line that why he left for so long. And like, he just he's just a little bitch. Like, he was just like an annoying little kid who's like, oh, woe is me, like, oh, you're the reason why things are happening. You're the reason why I'm upset. Mm-hmm. It's like stupid stuff like that. So he was very whiny and very like me, but like I thought that was a good. I liked his portrayal of that type of asshole.
Mia says he was a limp pickle.
Sure was.
A gherkin.
He wishes he was a gherkin. What are those little tiny baby pickles called?
Gherkins.
Oh, he was totally a fucking gherkin. This guy was gherkin it up. So yeah, let's get to the plot. So we open on May. She's the protagonist. She is a writer who writes like not self-help. Is it self-help, like businessy?
Yeah, business-driven, like self-help books, I think.
Okay. And she's in her publisher's office, and basically, she needs to start another book, right?
Yes.
This one's not selling as well.
Right. She comes in with a box full of her own books, right?
She leaves with a box full of her own books.
Oh, she leaves. Right.
And then she's walking to her car in an empty parking garage, seemingly innocent, and she has a little accident and drops her stuff, and that's all of that scene.
Right.
Maybe that's an important scene. I don't know. We go to her home. Nice little neighborhood. White picket fence. We meet her boyfriend.
Husband.
Yeah. We see the first instance of things cracked.
Yes.
A lot of things in this movie are cracked or broken. Mirrors. There's like shards of glass everywhere. We'll get into that later. Yeah, we meet her husband Ted. Again,
Talk about ice cream.
Little gherkin ass bitch.
I didn't like the fact that he's like, I don't like chocolate chips.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here. You don't like chocolate chips. Get out of here.
No, there's a big piece of broken glass. I thought the glass was going to be like signs where in the last scene they needed water everywhere and there was water everywhere, you know what I mean? Swing away, Meryl. Swing away. Kind of is, in a way.
Yeah.
A little bit. They go to bed and she takes a call from her assistant about there's a book signing the next day.
Right. She doesn't look pleased.
Yeah.
About book signings.
Not pleased. And then this is
done with them.
This is when she hears something outside and she takes a look and we see this creepy man with a fucking awesome mask.
It reminded me of those masks that like the creepy ones that like they're translucent, but they have like kind of a little bit of makeup on them.
Yeah, totally.
Those kind.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Hey, wake up!" And he wakes up. He's like, "Oh, like, ugh, whatever." And she's like, "Who is that?" And he goes, "That's the man who tries to kill us every night." And he takes a golf club to go fend him off. And she's just very confused and just like, what are you talking about? What is going on? And no one explains it because there is no explanation. But it's just for him, it's like this is just normal that every night he has to get up and go fend this guy off, even though it's the first night for her.
Right. It almost seems like our protagonist is like left in the dark about this main thing that like keeps happening. Like she,
yes,
shouldn't explain that. We'll get into it.
Yeah, so they fend him off. I think she hits him with something, and then he's laying there, and she looks back, and he's gone. And he even says, like, "Oh, I'm sure he's gone by now." And they look back, and he's gone. And then the next morning, she's trying to talk about it, like, "Hey, what the hell was that about?" And he's very he dances around it, and he never answers it, and it's very frustrating to like just give her answers, but he doesn't actually ever say anything.
He's being annoying.
He is. He's very annoying.
Very annoying. Maybe
Robert.
That's why. Maybe it's not his acting.
He's a great actor. He's just a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's just very frustrating, and on purpose, obviously.
Yeah.
Robert Smart says the only issue I had with the viewing was that I wish I would have known it was sort of a Lynchian nightmare escape. Where I knew how to let go of trying to solve the linear narrative in my head. I agree, and that's why you gotta watch it twice, because now that you know, you can start like looking at things in a different way. Mia says, "Yeah, you can have a deeply heavy-handed metaphor movie, but I too wish there was some more thought put into wrapping up loose ends, like use the metaphors or something to tie it up in the end. Because Heck and McKinley are right. We don't know shit at the end." Agreed.
Yeah. But
still good.
I agree.
I was trying to think like what would a good ending be, and
it's hard to think of like what would
the ending that's in the movie.
It all up.
Yeah, the ending that's in the movie is is for the metaphor, which we'll get to at the end with all the faces. And I don't know what else it could have been. Like, the only thing that would have explained it is if they explain it in some way. And if you explain it, then it takes away from the metaphor. So they're kind of like, they kind of put themselves in a corner, because it's like, you want to tell this movie, you want to tell this story of what women go through, and you want to put it in the context of a horror movie, but at the same time, that's tough because then you kind of put yourself in a corner, like, hey, how are we going to explain it? Where there's actually no explanation. The explanation is the metaphor. The whole movie is the metaphor. So in a way, it's like, yeah, I can see why people didn't like the ending. I liked it. I like the mask coming off and it's the faces, and it really hits it home. But it is very heavy-handed, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heck says, I thought they were going to show the extreme nature of a world for a person impacted by trauma from a very extreme inside perspective, but they never really got to that part. Get to the part where the metaphor dissolves to show the outside perspective of the impacted person. Yeah, everyone in the world is very... everyone dismisses her, and everyone says... it's called lucky because everyone says she's lucky for this, lucky for that, because like her own accomplishments aren't hers, it's luck versus her own accomplishments, right?
Right, yeah.
And it's like, well, this happened, but it could have been worse. It could have been this, it could have been that. So like, you're lucky, you're fine. And it's just discrediting it, I guess, from her own perspective. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, we'll get to the other characters in a bit. This is when he leaves, right? Yeah, he leaves like a little baby bitch because he's like, I can't be with you when you're like this, because she just wants answers. She wants to know what the fuck is going on, and he leaves. So she goes to the hardware store, calls her assistant, and they fix the window that was broken.
Right, with a big piece of plywood.
Big old piece of wood. And then she waits and waits and waits for him to come home, and he never does. It's getting dark again, and she's starting to get nervous. I will say, this phone case does not match this phone.
Shit.
And it really bothered me. I wish I was kidding, Ben. But like,
show's over.
You can
fuck this movie.
You can see the camera there, and it doesn't match the hole. And I feel like you could have just ordered a quick case on Amazon that matched the phone. I get it. She was using the phone, and they're like, fuck, it's an Apple phone. We can't show it. And they didn't want to just put a piece of tape. It's a metaphor case. It's true. I'm sure it is. But also, just get a goddamn case that fits your phone. Yeah. What happened was, she was doing the scene, and they're like, fuck, there's an Apple logo. And they're like, shit, someone have a case? And someone's like, oh, here, use this. And then she puts it down, like, it doesn't fit. And the director's like, we have to go. Just film. Just go. And that's what they did.
Where's that behind the scenes?
I want that cut.
I want to see that.
I want the Cremani cut instead of the Shudder cut.
Says, I also feel like being critical of this subject matter is terrible and hard. And I'm sorry.
No.
I don't know.
You're being critical of the movie. I think we all agree the metaphor is important. Yeah. You didn't say for the end credits blooper reel? Oh, God. Not in this movie. I think, being critical of the movie itself, I mean, even the metaphor, if you want, the way it's presented is perfectly fine. I'm okay with the ending. I don't know what it could have done to be.
Yeah, I
more
like the
powerful,
too.
You know.
Right.
So the killer comes back. I think he starts to have keys, or I think he's always had keys. So every time
you always hear the keys jingling.
Yeah, the keys jingle, and then he opens it up and he gets in. So every time she hears the keys, she knows, okay, it's go time. She fights him off. He falls over the banister and lands on the ground. By the time she gets down there, he's gone. But there is a little puddle of blood.
Yeah, there's always, like, if she does damage to this person, there's always the blood that's left behind, but not the body. And she cleans it up all the time, right?
Well, she leaves it the first time to give to the police. And then the police say, like, we couldn't find anything or whatever. And then she starts just cleaning it up because no one gives a shit. Robert Smart says, the only thing I am mad at is the trailer. See, if they had tried to talk about what this movie really is about in the trailer, people would just absolutely destroy it. I think putting it as and framing it as like a creepy supernatural Happy Death Day type thing, and then you get into it and it's like, holy shit, this is not about that at all. I feel like that's really the only way to go about it. Again, because like if you put that trailer with what the movie really is, people are gonna destroy it online, especially big old dingus dudes.
Yeah, true. To be honest, I don't really I'm mad at all trailers.
That's true.
I don't like them. I kind of avoid them.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a really big movie, I guess. I don't know.
I love trailers. I know that they're all often either show too much or don't show it in, like in this case, what the movie actually is. I know it's all bullshit and it's all lies. I still love the art of movie trailers and how it's made and how it's like we have to use clips from the movie and tell like a mini version of the story and all that stuff.
I find myself getting disappointed if I watch the full trailer. If I watch just a little bit of it just to get an idea,
and then you stop,
I'm good. Like I didn't watch the full trailer of this. I was like, as soon as
I think I did too.
It's like the trailer starts off where he goes, "This is the guy we have to kill every night." I was like, "Oh, that sounds
sold.
Cool. Done."
Yeah. For big stuff, I won't watch anything unless it's like years out. If it's like, hey, here's a trailer for the next Marvel movie that comes out in 2 years, then I'll watch it. But if it's like this, where it's like, hey, this is on Shudder next week, and I like it just like you, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm sold. Yeah. So we meet the cop who is Officer Detective Pace, I think, and what'd you say?
Dingle.
Officer Dingle. And he takes her statement and he is a jerk. And everyone in this movie is a jerk. Except for all the men in this movie are jerks. And some of the women too. Yes. And he is basically saying, hey, sorry this happened. You're lucky it wasn't worse. You're lucky he didn't kill you. You're lucky this. You're lucky that. Could have been worse. And he just kind of doesn't really give a shit what she's saying. And this goes on for multiple days. She goes to visit her sister-in-law to see where her husband is, where her brother is. Her brother, not her brother. And she's like, oh, you know, he I guess he runs away often. And we do find out later, and I think she says, is it like last time? And May says no. And we do learn that the last time means she cheated on him, I believe.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. And then he left because he was upset. And then they got back together. I think. I don't know. We go to the book signing the next day, and she reads her book is called "Go It Alone," which is part of it. And then she's not really feeling it.
Yeah, she seems very distracted.
One of the women in the audience asks her what her next book is, and she doesn't have a next book planned. And her assistant kind of saves the day and like, hey, we gotta go. So we get to that night, and she's still not able to reach her husband. Her husband does call during
during the book signing.
The one time she can't answer her phone. Yeah. Heck says There Will Be Blood was the most misleading trailer ever. Fuck that movie and give me 3 hours of my life back. Whoa. Sounds like someone drank Heck's milkshake. I don't remember much about that movie. I remember enjoying it.
Me neither. I think I liked it.
Paul Dano, man. That guy's fucking awesome. I love Paul Dano. Where do we go? Oh, yeah, there's another fight with the killer, and she gets to drop on him with a knife, stabs him, and she goes to get... she calls the police. The detective comes back. Same shit. Exactly the same conversation.
Right.
And now she's starting to get really frustrated. And this is when she kind of takes it in her own hands. and goes to the hardware store and buys a bunch of stuff.
Weapons.
And then he comes in during the day.
What?
She's preparing, and she hears the keys, and she goes down, and surprise, he's here during the day. That's a plot
See
twist.
if we can get. Oh wait, hold it. Go back. I think I just. Oh no. Okay. I thought I saw a boom mic. That was weird.
Boom mic. Yeah, so she kills him, goes to tie him up, and he's gone.
Whoa. Again.
He's gone. Now she does this exact same thing again, and at this point I'm like, just hold the shit on you. Like hold the yeah, and I like that he like learns from her, I guess.
Right.
And so now he comes with the same knife. Yeah, and this guy is dressed very well. He's like in what are those coats called? A pea coat? A boondock saint coat?
Yeah, one of those coats. Jacket.
Jacket coats, and of course the mask.
Jackets are the jackets of the world.
Jackets are the jackets of the world. And then she stabs him in the neck, and while he's on top of her, and he bleeds all over her.
Oh God! Oh go! Oh.
Yeah.
Don't look at the.
Yep.
Is he gone?
You can't look away. He's gone.
You gotta just look and walk backwards.
Yeah. Don't take. He's like the weeping angels. Can't take your eyes off him. This is her publisher, comes to the house and basically says, hey, you're lucky. You got a new deal. And she's not accepting that anymore. And
holding a hammer.
Yeah, she's in defensive
he
mode.
goes, did I come at a bad time?
Yeah. And she clearly hasn't slept in days. Yeah, because she's staying awake and all that shit. And she's like, I'm not lucky. I worked my ass off. I did this and did this. And he's like, yeah, you're right. Thank you for teaching me. And then he leaves.
He also says, hey, you got this new deal for this book. We just got to make sure the publisher wants us to use all the new buzzwords.
Right.
So it's almost like, he's not, he's like faking it kind of like to, oh, I know what your books are about. I know what about, I know what what a woman's struggle is.
Right.
I'm using all the buzzword. We need to it's all the dudes in this movie fucking suck.
Yeah, they do. They really, really do. And I do like this part where the killer comes in, she hears the keys, and she's basically just like, before they fight, she just is like, what? Like, what do you want? Why? Like, why are you doing this? I like that. And then they have the fight, and then she bests him. I think she wounds him. She runs out. The cop is now outside her house. And obviously when the cop goes in, he's gone. Oh yeah. And now she's talking to a psychiatrist. This person's with the police, I believe.
Yeah. I don't remember who this person is.
Sally, the social worker, maybe.
Mm.
Yeah, and she's basically saying, like, hey, is this your husband? Like, your husband's doing this? And she's like, no. Right. And then they go, and she really just wants to hear that it's the husband. And this is where she tells a story that she cheated on him once. And he was upset, but he's not the danger. And then she goes over to her sister-in-law's house, and she sees a big old scar on her back.
Right. But she hasn't noticed before.
She hasn't noticed. And she kind of plays it off. The sister-in-law kind of plays it off. Yeah, we see a crack in the window. Little baby crack. And then we hear the keys jingle. She goes in the other room with her hammer and sees that the killer has killed her with a hammer in the bedroom.
Yo. tells her nephew.
Tells her nephew,
right?
Probably.
Yeah. She says, "Go call the police."
Go call the police. Yeah, she knocks him in the head with a hammer, bashes brains in, and then she kind of just passes out right next to him. And then the police come later and they wake her up. And then it's just
oh, this part was crazy. Is this the part where everyone's talking to her?
Right, yeah. So the cop comes in and or the paramedic and kind of sees to make sure she's okay. I know, Athena. I want to be famous too. Yeah, so they come in, and then this is when like everyone comes in to ask her a million questions, and
all at the same time.
All at the same time, and it is like panic-inducing.
Yeah. No, this was like anxiety city here. I did not like this.
Yeah, very stressful.
Yeah.
But again,
and it's all that like those questions of like, I don't know the right word. I'm searching for the right word for this. Kind of like the whole "or you're lucky" kind of situation.
Yeah, it definitely goes back into that.
Pandering? Is that the right word?
Yeah. And it's like, do you know the person doing this? Like you have to know them, right? Like something like stuff like that. Yeah. And then now she's back in the garage, the parking garage, and then this is where shit gets fucking wild. So she meets her assistant, and her assistant is being chased by another man dressed in the same way with a similar mask. And as they're running through the building, all of the women are being chased. And this is where they have the conversation of, she's like, I don't understand why this is happening. And she's like, did you kill them every day? And she says, yes. And she explains that it's happening to her too. And she's like, I don't know what I did to deserve this. And they're hiding from the man, which they then kill. Right. And then I'm going to show this part because it's fucking crazy.
Okay. Let me get down.
Yeah, so there's just women just murdering everyone. But they also get murdered themselves.
We have to help them! What, all of them? Yes, of course all of them! How could we do that? How can we help all of them?
The way you just helped me.
I helped you because I know you.
If we work together, maybe we'll...
This is just how things are now. Can't fix it for myself, so how could I possibly fix it for everyone else? We are being attacked in our homes, and in our friends' homes, and in our parking garages every goddamn day for the rest of our lives. There's no rationalizing it, and there is no saving us. So get used to it. And I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, so I can wake up and start it all over again tomorrow.
And that's basically that's the whole thing.
Yeah. Also really loved how that whole sequence is shot and lit, and it's super scary and creepy, and
music is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Cinematography is beautiful. So good. As she's driving home, her husband pops up in the back of the car. He says this line, "I'm your husband, May. How could I possibly hurt you?" Which is so stupid. Let's see. Yeah, so he does the whole like, I was waiting for you to be rational type thing, because you're not being rational and this and that. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh god, this guy fucking sucks.
Yeah. I really didn't like him.
Well, you're not supposed to,
Yeah, I know. But like, I'm trying to see if it's like, do I just hate the character, or do I hate, because like some of his acting seems a little, I don't know, weak.
Yeah.
I mean, I could never do a good job at acting, but like this, I don't know. I don't know.
Mia
Something
says, as women, we get no closure on these kind of experiences because this shit never ends. So leaving it open-ended makes sense, but I'm still not satisfied story-wise. They sacrificed plot for message. That being said, I still do love the movie. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, so now they're back at their home, and they're hugging, and then out of nowhere, you hear the keys, and you hear a little stab, and Ted's dead, baby. Ted's dead.
Ted, you killed Ted.
Thank God, and we see him.
You medieval dickweed. That's a Bill and Ted line.
Yeah, he goes to the back door, and she locks it, and then he goes with his keys to just open it, and she's like, "Yo, that's not fucking fair, man. Like, what are you doing? You gotta give me a chance."
But he's got all these keys.
And then I do want to show this part. Oh, yeah, she picks up the piece of glass that was on the table from earlier. And that was the final weapon she needed.
Okay.
Right, and then she made a neck hole.
Yep. And the faces change to all of the men from the movie.
Great.
And then it ends.
Lucky.
Music is so fucking good.
Oh my God, yeah.
Hashtag not all men.
I like. I really like this movie.
Yeah, I really like it too. I think I totally get it. I get the sacrificing plot for message. I still like it though, and I like movies that don't have a satisfying ending or that are left open ended. That's why I love Inception. Robert Schmarbert. Did the top fall? I don't know. Whatever you want to happen happened.
I don't know. Never saw it.
Shut the fuck up, Ben. Are you serious?
I saw bits and pieces of it. Never finished it. Hey! You can't hear me. Hey!
I quit this fucking show. You've never seen... this is not the time.
How long is that movie?
It's not long enough, Ben. Oh my God, I hate you. This is worse than you not seeing any of the Marvel movies. Because Marvel movies, I can understand.
Hold on.
They're not for everyone. Mia, Ben's never seen Inception.
I'm watching it tomorrow, okay?
No, you're not. Don't watch it on your phone.
Yeah.
That would make Nolan angry.
Good.
Oh my God. That is an Inception moment. Robert Schmeiber, get out of here.
Yeah, you haven't seen The Simpsons.
I deleted it.
Single.
No one saw that. So yeah, that's lucky. Very heavy-handed. Totally agree about. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Hey, it's Athena.
Hi, Athena.
Hi, Athena.
How are you?
Hi. I'm okay. How are you guys?
We're good.
We're doing good.
Still a little upset that Ben's never seen Inception, but I'll get over it.
You know, Tony's never seen it either, so you're not alone.
So you're gonna break up with him?
It's not like I could just Well, yeah, sure.
I mean,
I wanted to talk about the movie really quick.
yes. You're breaking up a little bit. Now it's a lot. Can you call back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tina's gonna call back.
I hung up on her because of the Inception thing.
But she saw it.
But she associates with someone who hasn't. Hello?
So do you. Athena? Oh, she said no.
She said straight up no. I want to see if the soundtrack is available for this movie. It's very like It Follows.
Yes, like kind of like that chunky 8-bit kind of like creepy,
just building up and building and building.
Yeah.
Hello,
Athena.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Now we can hear you.
Okay.
Hello. This is Large Elf.
Large Elf.
Large Elf.
Yeah.
What did you think of the movie Large Elf?
Well, yeah.
Not all elves.
Yeah, Tina was kind of dropping the ball there, so.
Hashtag not all elves.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was really interesting that you guys were talking about how the movie was a metaphor for abuse, and it's like, duh. But when I was watching it, I feel like my thing with the movie is like, to me, it was all just about the horror of not being listened to and believed. Right. And that wasn't a metaphor at all. That's just actually what was happening in the movie.
Right. That's just the movie itself.
Yeah. And
that's true.
Like I respect it, but I think that's why we're all saying this is like falling short as the film it's trying to be, you know? I feel like where other movies have more of like, I don't know, there's more of like an immersion into like a horror universe, and this one was just kind of replicating what we live in with a guy who shows up at your house every night.
With a slasher twist.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I guess we didn't really touch on. This is not just about that topic, but it is also about, and this is universal, not just for women, but yeah, it's like not being believed, not being, making light of your experiences and saying, going back to the lucky thing and making you think that, well, gaslighting in general, but making you think that your situation or what happened wasn't bad or could have been worse or, you know, all that shit.
Not taking
they're all just so like
things,
nonchalant about it, you know? Like, and I think like what really stuck out to me was the way that the police were portrayed.
Right.
And like one thing I keep thinking about is the part where like there's literally a cop car parked outside and like he's in the house.
Yeah.
And so she runs outside to the cop car, and it's like, did they not see the guy? Like, because I think he's breaking in, like he breaks a window every night or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, they should have seen him. That was that was one part that I thought was kind of cool.
I think at that point he has keys, right? I think he breaks in at first, and then once he's in, he starts to have keys. So maybe
keys come up after. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think it's because some of the things I've read online say that maybe whatever traumatic event happened to May, or it's May, right?
Yeah.
May. Happened in the garage, in the parking garage, where that big scene at the end, but also when she dropped her books, like maybe that's where it happened. So maybe the keys are a trigger for her, and that starts the trauma or the flashbacks or whatever. So I think the keys are super important, but I think I do think it's very interesting that the very first time he breaks in through the window, and then it's all key. I think it's all keys after that. If not, if it's like the second or third night, he has keys. So just another interesting point.
I totally missed that. And I totally forgot that her name is May, which that like also was really striking to me because that's like such a polite name, you know, when you say like, may I have a chicken sandwich?
Oh, true. Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yes, you may.
I thought that was a choice. I don't know.
Yeah, and the name of her book is Go It Alone, which interesting. There's a lot of good little nuggets in this movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. I just remembered too how she was being criticized for like there was that weird scene where her agent was criticizing her for not being like a hip enough feminist in her book.
Right.
Yeah.
All the buzzwords and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Yeah, I feel like there was I feel like with stuff like that, it was almost like they were trying to make her like it was never really clear what her political views were. They were kind of trying to make her like in every woman.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Totally.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, thanks for calling in, Athena. Or Large Alf, I don't know.
Large Alf?
Yeah, I'm Large Alf. That's
right,
I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Large Alf.
Thank you, Large Alf. We'll see you in the chat.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Nanu nanu.
Nanu nanu.
Isn't that how they say bye on
Melmac?
In the Alf show? Wrong show. Every week we rank these movies. We have an ongoing big ol' list. And this one is an interesting one.
Yeah,
all right. I'm going to say for sure top 15.
Yes.
Because, like, this, I don't even know.
It's so, like, weird, like, putting this movie next to any of the movies we
Willy's
watched.
Wonderland.
Yeah,
which is a metaphor for losing innocence.
Is it?
No, not at all.
We talked about this before.
Yeah, I think,
and I totally forgot where we put it.
I didn't, but I'm changing. Large Alf is here.
Oh, hi, Large Alf.
Yeah, no, we just talked to you, Large Alf. We just talked to you on the phone. I initially was going to put it really high. I think I want to put it a little bit lower. Man, this one and this one.
Yeah, that's got to move.
We can't. I'm going to put it... See, I feel like Black Christmas is the type of movie that maybe did this... Whoa, the skulls blend in because it's the same color. That's cool.
That's cool. I think Black Christmas did this better.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that what you were going to say? Yeah, I agree. The original Black Christmas.
Yes,
please
not the
let
new
me
one.
say that.
Not the
that
new one.
Remake. Fuck that remake.
I'm going to put it at High Tension, though. Fuck, it's a good movie.
Oh, that is good. Tourist
I would put it at 10 or 11. I'd put it above Tourist Trap for sure. I'd put it at 10 or 11. I'm going to put it at 10. I vote for 10. What do you think?
Do you think it's better than High Tension?
Yeah. Even if you take the... I do. I think it's better. I think it's more enjoyable, I guess, in a weird way. High Tension was awesome, though.
Yeah, I think High Tension's better.
High Tension, like, there's the big twist, but I don't know. It's tough. I think I would rather watch this than High Tension. I vote for number 10, but I could if you want to go at 11, I could be persuaded.
Oh boy. All right, yeah, let's go at 10. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hey, Drummer's here.
Hi, Drummer. I thought he was here.
Was he?
I thought Drummer was
he? Number 10.
Number 10.
Yeah. That's the ranking.
Well, that's it, guys.
Well, no.
We did it.
No. It's not
We
not over.
ranked it.
The show's not over. Next
I'm
week.
saying the show's not over.
Oh.
We ranked it. We did it.
We did it.
I can't clap.
Next week, we are watching Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's crazy.
Something light. Something light.
Yeah, we wanted to do something light.
Yeah.
I am assuming this is light.
It is.
Okay.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Probably going to be a little problematic.
I'm sure it will be.
But we'll tackle it together.
This movie is done with love, though. I feel this movie. There's a craft to this movie.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely, like, you could see the love. You know how you saw the love in Mutant Blast?
Oh yeah.
This is that kind of love.
Is it? I was gonna say Psycho Gorman has a lot of love.
Oh, for sure.
Is this Psycho Gorman level love?
I think so. I think so. Do you want to play the trailer?
No.
Or you don't want to?
I don't.
No.
I'm scared of 80s movies trailers because there's boobs sometimes.
Oh,
and
that's true. There's I believe this was done by two brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, I love the clowns in this movie. So good. So good.
Maris said Robot Don will not be watching.
Probably not. But these clowns are silly.
Are they?
They're silly clowns. And they are creepy. But oh my God. You're gonna love this. I think
Am I gonna go buy all those cool shirts and pins?
Yeah, probably. And you'll probably be singing the song.
Whoa.
There is a theme song to this.
Awesome. I love theme songs.
Done by the Dickies, I believe. The
Hey
Dickies
now,
wrote this
Ben.
song.
Hey now.
Dicky.
This is a family show. Let's see who we got to Arade. Raid.
Oh. Let me just tell you about... No, I don't want... No, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. That cotton candy, though, is so cool.
Oh, Kin's live again.
Popcorn.
Let's go raid Kin.
Oh.
Kin.
Guys, please
Cody.
Follow.
We'll do Cody on Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Cody doesn't need us. We need Cody. April 1st. Watch the show. Let's go say... Now, this didn't work earlier. Yes. It worked.
It's working.
Kin is the person we met on Stranger Danger on Friday.
Yeah.
They're awesome. Playing some Slime Rancher right now.
Look at that little slimes.
Oh,
You like
slimy.
slime? Have you played Slime Rancher?
No. And based on watching this, I don't want to. Outro the show, Ben. Outro the show.
I love you. Take care of yourself. Don't be a dingus.
Watch party this Saturday.
Watch party this Saturday. Killer
in
Clowns.
the
And
Discord.
Yes, Friday, Tuesdays with Ben Monster. Check it out.
Friday, Tuesdays with Ben Munster. Maybe I'm gonna stream some Warzone and Fortnite tomorrow. I love you. Bye. You're still kissing. Okay. Oh, Terry. Zoltan didn't use his. I'm shocked.